This is the story of a boy named Charles Nickerson, the descendant of a long line of alcoholics. Alcoholism in their family began way back during the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad. Watch as Charles's great-grandfather, Lloyd Nickerson, quenches his thirst by opening up a bottle of cold fermented yeast. Hark! Lloyd spots his refreshment. Lloyd settles down by taking a quick swig. He knows that this one's for the boys. Oh, Lloyd, time to get back to work.
Sup, loser? Why aren't you playing football?
Oh, hey, Tate. Well, since I got into MIT, I thought I'd brush up on my chemistry skills. Cause I want to be a chemical engineer someday.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to Carroll College I'm doing engineering too. It's custodial engineering, so we're engineering bros, dude.
Oh, damn, that's pretty cool. Hey, what are you drinking?
What am I drinking? This is Coors Light, man, brewed cold. You should try some.
I don't know, man. I haven't had beer before.
Of course you haven't done it before, man. I knew you wouldn't have. There's a first time for everything, man. Just freaking do it.
Alright, if you say so. Hey, that's pretty good.
Sure is, right? You want to go get some more, bro?
Sure, Tate. Let's go.
She bought the money, ooh, look at her tongue. The came with me, say they want some. Just looking at forward, run. Got picking my covers, now I charge a public call. I'm asking her what her name, she telling me cinnamon. I wanna put all my like a cinnamon. Started with 100 bricks. Tate. Come on, dude. You need to wake up. You need to leave. Tate? Hey. Come on. Wake up. Tate, are you... Tate? Tate, are you okay? Tate. Tate. Please. Tate.
Yeah, I used to know Tate. We used to hit licks together. It's pretty dope, dude. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Nah, you don't need that, dude. Hey, dude. You should go to AA.
Nah, dog. I don't need that.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time.
My best friend died of alcohol poisoning. I can't continue this lifestyle. I need a doctor.
Hello, my dear boy. Please, take a seat.
Alright.
What's ailing you, son?
Well, Doc, I think I might have a problem with alcohol abuse. I've noticed that my drinking problem has caused me to flunk out of school, ruin my social life, and occupy all the time. All of the things I do revolve around drinking at some point.
In my professional opinion, you do indeed have a massive problem, son. Would you happen to know anything about your family history regarding alcohol abuse?
Well, I'm pretty sure my great-grandfather, Lloyd Nickerson, he had problems with alcohol abuse, and so did my parents.
Gee Willikers, are you out of your mind? It sounds like your family history puts you at a huge increased risk for chronic alcohol abuse.
Really? I thought alcoholism was only caused by environmental stimuli.
Yes, while it is true that the environment surrounding an individual affects their probability of chronic alcohol abuse, there are some genetic factors that affect the likelihood of developing the disease too. These genetic factors can be either very clear or shrouded in mystery. For example, some people with an East Asian heritage possess an alternative ALDH2 gene that affects the production of alcohol dehydrogenase 2, an enzyme which converts toxic acetaldehyde, the first molecule created for metabolizing of alcohol, into acetate. People with a defective ALDH2 gene can only drink very small amounts of alcohol before they experience rapid heartbeat and intense flushing due to large amounts of acetaldehyde in the body. Therefore, people with this gene are far less likely to drink. Neuroscientists have also known about chemical signaling pathways in the brain for a while, and the mesolimbic pathway is most famous for the work done recovering the role it plays in addiction. Dopamine is released from the ventral tegmental area in the midbrain to the nucleus accumbens, hypothalamus, amygdala, and prefrontal cortex whenever any positive stimuli are experienced. Alcohol interferes with the mesolimbic pathway and causes alcoholics to crave the dopamine surge whenever they drink, creating an addictive cycle. Certain genes affect the mesolimbic pathway, like the D2 receptor A1 allele, which researchers have found to be crucial to the development of alcoholics' dependence. These genes encode for neurotransmitters that can detect alcohol and its metabolites, and single nucleotide polymorphisms found in these genes have been shown to cause an 8.7% increase in the chances of an individual developing alcohol dependency. Basically, since your family has a history of alcohol dependence, the proposition that you have an abnormality in your genetics regarding alcohol use would not be surprising.
How does this help me, Doc?
There are some treatment methods available that may be able to help you. One of the most common treatments for the alcoholism is therapy, of which there are 3 types you can choose from. The first one is cognitive behavioral therapy. This therapy can take place between an individual and the therapist, or in groups, and focuses mainly on breaking down the thought processes that lead the patient into heavy binge drinking. This helps the patient cope with feelings that may otherwise trigger the harmful binging behavior common among alcoholics. Motivational enhancement therapy focuses more on encouraging the patient to change behavior by increasing confidence levels and creating plans so that the patient can stick to their goals of ridding themselves of their alcohol dependence. Brief intervention involves time-limited meetings between the patient and the therapist. The therapist supplies the patient with curated information about their drinking patterns. Over a period of time, the counselor will work with the patient on goal setting to try and change behaviors. There's also some medications you can take to ease alcohol withdrawals during therapies called benzodiazepines. I could prescribe you some Librium or Ativan after further diagnosis, of course.
Alright, thanks, Doc. I'll be sure to try out some of those treatments. You've been very helpful.
Thank God. I finally conquered my crippling alcoholism.
Hey bro, want a swig?
You know what, dude? No. I don't want to swig.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good choice.